Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa lungsod ng San Juan for the Phil Oil Flying V Center or Volleyball Central sa pagpapatuloy na exclusive coverage ng inyong Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Pagkatapos po ng halos 3 oras ang ating unang laro between the Choco Mucho versus the Philippine Army with a 51-minute first set. Nanaig po ang Choco Mucho in that game, which leads us to our second game, which will be the BaliPure Purest Water Defenders going up against the Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. At meron pa tayo ang ating pangatlong laro, third game for today's Triple Header Wednesday. Banco Perlas versus Creamline Cool Smashers, live and exclusive dito po courtesy of ABS-CBN Sports. You're watching us on SNA and on Liga, and of course on our high-definition platforms, SNA HD and Liga HD. And of course, online, mapapanood niyo po kami sa #1 sports website here in the Philippines, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL, premiervolleyballleague.com, and on iWant. For ABS-CBN Sports, I'm Boom Gonzalez. Tuwang-tuwa po ako dahil makakasama natin ulit sa ating panel at large, Amanda Howe and the hardworking Noreen Go, who will be doing this game and game number 3. Ready na po kami, so sana kayo rin. Ito po ang inyong PVL 2019.
Hello and welcome mga kapamilya! It is now day 5 of the PVL Open Conference. Mukhang exciting ang magiging labanan sa araw na ito as we watch the BaliPure Water Defenders come face-to-face with the Philippine Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. In fact, one of them will be coming home with their very first victory of the season. Kaya naman sigurado akong excited na sila to magpakitang gilas and to show us exactly what they have been training for.
Well, Amanda and Noreen, if that first game was any indication kung gaano importante ang mga panalo dito sa inyong PVL Open Conference, I think we have an idea na parang sabi nga ni Amanda, lalo na naghahanap ng unang panalo, mabigat to.
Yeah, I mean, although it's a long tournament, you know these teams, they want to notch their wins because you don't want to be chasing wins towards the middle or the latter part of the tournament. So let's look at the landscape right now. Creamline at the top with 3 wins and 0 losses. Banco Perlas 2-1. Pacific Town Army with the win earlier 2-0. Choco Mucho, Petrogas, Motolite 1-1. And we said it, Air Force and BaliPure 0-2. But one will come up with a victory today. Chef's Classic will be left with 0-2.
And of course, mag-iiba pa ang ating team standings when you get to game number 3. Maya-maya po lamang. Now, social media was a buzz because of that first game. And balita ko, Amanda, konti na lang at aabot na tayo dun sa 1 million mark sa ating mga kapamilya for Facebook.
That's right, Boom. Mga kapamilya, as you can see on your screens, we now have 982,849 likes on our Facebook page. Close to 1 million na, kaya please do keep liking and sharing.
Close to 1 million? Sige, Amanda, kung 1 million minus lahat yan, ilan na lang para maging 1 million para sa ating likes on Facebook?
All right, well...
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Pressure.
If I am not mistaken, Boom, it's approximately 17,151 likes to go.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yun din ang inisip ko eh.
Okay.
Mga kapamilya, please tell me if my computations were correct. Tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports and please do use the hashtag PVL2019 for your thoughts and comments on the match. You may also check out exclusive photos on Instagram at ABS-CBN Sports and please do like, share, and follow our Facebook page at Premier Volleyball League. Lastly, keep up to date on all things Premier Volleyball League, including news, features, articles, and schedules on the Philippines' #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com.
Right. Any day I will trust our panel at large when it comes to math over myself.
Mathematician.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with more of your PVL Open Conference when we come back. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa loob ng Philoil Flying V Center at ilang minuto na lang magsisimula na ang second game. Hindi po third game, ha? Second game ng ating Wednesday triple header after that marathon match kani-kanina lamang between the Choco, Mucho, and of course ang Philippine Army. Okay, let's talk about the last game para dito sa BaliPure. Noreen, they are 0-2. They have had a rough start. And then nakalaban nila yung ka-champion lamang ng reinforced conference ng Petrogas Angels.
Well, you know, they started out strong, talking about BaliPure, but the problem is they cannot maintain that level of play, which is their challenge in their remaining games. But, you know, the score, you can see 25-22, it was close, but succeeding 25-18, 25-16. But we have to mention that there are two categories in which they played better: aces and reception. So these are the strengths they want to work on, Boom, in today's game, because you have to learn from your past games, whether it's a loss or a win. No? So they have to take that, their advantage, and play well today.
And remember, they're also coming off a disappointing reinforced conference.
Yeah.
So talagang gusto nila na makabawi dito sa ating open conference. And with us is Miracle Mendoza from the Purest Water Defenders. To tell us, Miracle muna, ano nangyari dun sa ating second game, or so far actually ngayon na 0-2 pa lang ang BaliPure. Sa iyong pananaw, ano ang assessment mo sa iyong kupunan so far?
Nung nakaraang first game po, mas malaki po yung nag-improve sa team namin. Kasi sobrang maganda naman po yung pinerform namin ng second game namin. And kulang lang po siguro kami sa panapos. Kasi parang andun na kami, nauuna kaming lumamang. Tapos pagka nahabol na kami, stop kami dun sa score hanggang sa matalo na kami ng set na yan.
Yeah, question lang. I'm sure your fans want to know, syempre based on last conference, yung mga nangyari sa games nyo and this conference, anong nag-change in terms of your goals, yung preparation nyo sa practice?
Yung preparation po namin sa practice, kasi ngayon po, mas nag-focus po kami sa service receive. Kasi pagka naka-receive ka naman ng magandang first ball, okay na yun makaka-atake na kami. Makakasabay kami sa mga atakehan nila. Doon po kami nag-focus.
Okay, good luck dito sa inyong game number 3.
Good luck.
Para sa mga fans ng BaliPure. Maraming salamat sa iyong oras. Miracle Mendoza, you'll see her play in a bit against, of course, the Lady Jet Spikers. And Noreen, tignan natin yung mga numero ni Miracle from that last game, because maganda yung sinabi niya, kailangan ng panapos. Actually, that's what we talked about in that first game. Parang kulang talaga sila sa finishers so far ang nakikita natin in these first two games.
Yeah, when you talk about BaliPure, you normally talk about Bombita, so it's always a welcome addition. If somebody plays well, Miracle Mendoza, 4 points, 10 digs, 7 receptions. These are really, bonus numbers from somebody who can contribute also to the team, and they're hoping others can follow suit, and they're hoping Miracle can be consistent throughout the conference.
That's right, and it all starts here in this game number 3 for them. Magbabalik po kami yung kanilang makakalaban naman, ang ating tutunan ng pansin at kakausapin sa aming pagbabalik dito sa inyong PVL 2019. po, magandang araw sa lahat ng ating mga kapamilya na nanonood ng ating coverage ng PVL Open Conference. Kanina, pinag-usapan natin ang BaliPure Purest Water Defenders. Ngayon naman, pag-usapan natin ang ating kalaban or ang kanilang kalaban, the Air Force Lady Jet Spikers who went up against Bangkok Perla Spikers and they suffered their own second straight loss.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same story as BaliPure, three straight sets, no? And the scores were kind of far, 25-13, 25-18, and 25-19. But again, we always say, no, you want them to learn from that loss. And, you know, they played well in terms of blocking. They led, they won in that category, and receptions as well. So both BaliPure and Air Force receiving well. So it's a matter of converting in today's game. That's going to be the challenge for both these teams.
Which is funny dahil I covered their very first game in the Open Conference at yun yung pinag-uusapan din namin noon, yung parang conversion of those success. Now, of their successful sets rather. As we are with Javen Sabas right now, kasama natin dito. Tama ba ang pagkasabi namin ng pangalan mo?
Yes po.
Tama naman.
Javen.
Okay. Para sigurado. From the Lady Jet Spikers. Javen, ikaw rin. Kwento mo sa amin yung first two games. Saan kayo nagsa-struggle so far dito sa Open
Kasi
Conference?
po nung first two games po namin, kita-kita naman po sa laro namin na parang hindi po kami ganun kabuo. Tapos nag-a-adjust pa rin po kami dun sa first two games namin. Then kulang po kami sa receive tsaka sa service. So dun po kami talaga nagka-error. So ngayon, focus po kami sa service sa receive. For service receive po.
Yeah, so Javen, question, how long have you been with Air Force?
Ngayon lang po.
Ngayon lang?
This conference.
First time.
Conference. So, what can you bring to the team? Ano yung mga expectations na pwede yung mga fans to, you know, to watch you? Anong pwede mo ibigay to them?
Good game lang po. Ibibigay ko lang po yung best ko sa lahat ng games namin. Hindi ko rin naman po masabi kung ano yung kalalagyan ng team namin. So, yun lang po.
Good luck, stay healthy, and good luck dito sa inyong game number
Okay, thank
3.
you.
Alright, yan po si Javen Sabas para sa ating Lady Jet Spikers. Tignan natin yung mga numero niya dito sa ating bagong salta sa ating PVL Open Conference.
Well, sabi nga niya, no, she's new. I would think ng mga 3 months, 4 months, pero ngayon lang. So, you know, her contribution already is priceless for this team. And, you know, she's young blood. What can she bring? 13 points. That's what she brought to that, although losing cause. So they're hoping that she will also play consistent and, you know, contribute in getting wins for the team.
Alright, so naghahanap ng unang panalo ang itong mga kupunan na ito, the Lady Jet Spikers and of course, the Purest Water Defenders here in game number 2 of our triple header on a Wednesday. And of course, EJ Jimmy will be inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center to provide the entertainment para sa ating mga fans na busog sa volleyball because they're going to be here for 3 straight games. So join us sa ating social media. All our social media platforms are available. Don't forget, you see it on your screens. Don't forget the hashtag. It is PVL 2019. And Jimmy will take care of the business. Me and Noreen will take care of the coverage. And you will, of course, be on the other side of this TV set when we come back for the game between BaliPure and the Air Force Lady Jet Spikers.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Ms. Joy De Imus. Second referee, Mr. Erlindo Yusef. Let's call on our starting lineup from our BaliPure Purest Water Defenders. Let's begin with number 1, Miracle May Mendoza. At number 2, Satriani Espiritu. Number 8, Menchi Tubiera. Number 9, Vera May Guillema. Number 11, Shirley Salamagos. And number 22, team captain, Graziel Bombita. Liberos are number 3, Jewel Bermilio, and number 5, Laika Medina. Head coach, Mr. Romel Abella. Calling on our Philippine Air Force, Lady Jessie Spikers. Team captain is number 7, Sergeant Wendy Ann Semana. At number 6, Airwoman First Class, May Ann Pantino. Wearing jersey number 9, Airwoman Second Class, Josame Cabalsa. Number 12 is Airwoman Second Class, Joy Gazelle Cases. Number 13, Airwoman Second Class, Del Palomata. And number 16, Airwoman First Class, Angel May Antipuesto. Liberos are number 1, May Denise Crisostomo, and number 5, Airwoman Second Class, Marianne Balmaceda. Head coach, Master Sergeant Jasper Jimenez. This is match number 11, preliminary round.
Starting 6 for the BaliPure Purest Water Defenders. At sabi nga natin, still looking for their first win after 2 outings sa ating Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Ganun din po para naman sa ating Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. And Wendy Ann Semana, of course, magtitimon para sa kupunan ni Coach Jun Abella.
Yeah, and both teams, of course, wanting to get their first win. Again, I said earlier, no, Boom, it's a long conference, but you don't want to be chasing wins. So,
may iwanan, of course. Sorry, Coach Jasper Jimenez, I meant para dito sa ating Lady Jet Spikers. And of course, Jun Abella.
Service.
Congratulations kung nung last time, nung first weekend, nakausap namin siya at nila Mosey at we heard that his wife was about to give birth.
Oh,
so
yeah.
By that time, by this time, I would think she gave birth already. So congratulations to the family. In the meantime, 1-1. And what about that first game? Marine, 51 minutes in the first set, and that was almost a 3-hour match. Come from behind victory para dun sa mga veteranong napakatibay na kupunan ng Philippine Army.
You know, it was a test also for Chocomocho being a very young team, and then you're
First test,
and faced with a veteran team in the Pacific Town Army, and you know, they proved themselves their worth. So it's a good game, but someone has to win.
Coming from behind, Coming from behind as Guillema here with the tossing error. So 2-1, and Pantino will serve for us.
A good serve. Whoops.
Semana with a piston play.
Cabalsa off the block. 3, serving 1.
The score will be 3, serving 1. Cabalsa able to put it away.
You know, you were talking about the first game. What about this game? You know, they have similar goals. They want to win. So I feel we're going to go the distance as well.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
It's a holiday. Sagarin na natin. Pero ayaw yata. Netong Lady Jet Spikers. Ang ganda ng kanilang simula. 4-1 agad.
Yeah, but when you talk about experience, you got to talk about the Jet Spikers. They've been together for so long.
Although absent lang nung reinforced conference, bumalik dito. Ready?
More practice.
Returning, yes. Kondisyon na kondisyon as that
Ball is out.
anti-puesto attack underneath the ball. 5-1, the Lady Jet Spikers. Bilis na simula para sa kanila, para kay Coach Jasper Jimenez. 0-2, 0-2 for both teams.
Yeah, it's a good start. But if you're BaliPure, you want to check your errors as well. You know, for a team, if you know that your opponent, you're really matched, well matched. So errors would really spell the difference.
Serving team captain, Grace Bombita.
Grace Bombita.
Oh, good serve.
I was saying during her first game
And
here
she
in the Open
scored
Conference, and we've
3-5.
seen her in the last couple of years, even during the first time that she joined the V-League, and you see that now she has trimmed down, she has muscled up, she's lost the, she's better conditioned now for game condition. It's good to see her. As Kapalsa once again, nakakuha na naman ng puntos off the opposite wing. 6-3.
As you were saying that, Boom, I remember watching a game and they interviewed her talking about Bombita. And she said, I don't diet. I love food, I don't diet. But I guess right now probably she had to work on it.
I guess it would work dun sa mga dating liga na linalaruan niya, pero ngayon na gusto na niyang mag-excel dito sa Manila against yung mga nabanggit niya. But 2 years ago, she was saying that it was her dream to go up against the best, the Valdeses, the Pablos, and all of that. Your body has to transform now, and your conditioning has to be different. Not to mention, in some cases, na yung nutrition nag-iba na rin.
Yeah. And also, not only for your look, it's also to prevent injuries.
Of course, more than anything else, it is for injury prevention dahil sa dalas mo naglalaro, sa dalas mong tumatalon, sa dalas mong dumaday.
Saka livelihood na nila to so you want longevity in their careers.
It is the season of comebacks. Doreen, comebacking Lady Jet Spikers, comebacking Ina Santos.
Even Bang Pineda.
Bang Pineda, comebacking, and then Gonzaga last conference. Diba? So, that's what it's all about now. As Cabalsa with a hitting error. So, yung 4 na puntong abante nitong Lady Jet Spikers, nabura na ang BaliPure.
Yeah. Obviously, Air Force struggling now with the first ball.
Tina-target nila si Mayan. Masyado malayo. Too risky.
BaliPure now on top by 1.
Kay Cabalsa this time. Zaza. Far from the net.
Very far. If you're that far and you want to drop, you have to, make sure, put a little more juice in that. Good serve. Better first ball. Namana was there. Finds that back area. And we are tied.
We're tied at
7 apiece. Boom. We said, we're going to go the distance. So far, the first set is proving what we said.
Iti lang Angel. Well, Noreen, you're the one who's working the next 2 games. That's why I said the hard-working Noreen Go. Kasama niya mamaya, Pili Capistrano. As we are now at 8 and 7 dahil lumabang ng BaliPure courtesy of a service error for Zaza Cabalsa. Premier Volleyball League Open Conference is exclusive with ABS-CBN Sports, our coverage, and of course online sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL, premiervolleyballleague.com, and iWant DJ Jimmy, the second of 3 DJs also. 3 games, 3 sets of panelists, 3 DJs. It's like a intro of a movie.
You said it.
One holiday.
Yeah.
Holiday Wednesday.
Yeah.
Or Miracle May Mendoza is serving 8-7. Yes, sir.
No, you said it. It's a holiday. What better way to spend your holiday than 3 good games?
All right. Cases from the other side gives another point.
9-7.
to BaliPure. Lumamang na ng dalawa, their biggest lead of this first set so far as we go back to Amanda Howe.
Boom and Noreen juggling two major roles as assistant coach for San Sebastian College and also a player for BaliPure Purest Water Defenders. And to add to that, Jewel is also a student. Jewel says na importante ang time management for her to realign her priorities. Hindi ito naging madali para sa kanya. Ayon kay Jewel, more than anything, balance with regards to school and volleyball ang mahalaga in order for her to deliver and excel in both fields. Isa ito sa mga halagang leksyon na natutunan niya as a young student athlete that she wishes to impart to many volleyball fans. Inaamin niya na halos wala na siyang oras para gumala at mag-relax. Pero worth it naman daw ang pagod because she definitely would not want to be anywhere else. Balik sa inyo, Boom and Noreen.
Thank you, Amanda. Talking about, of course, BaliPure, Jewel Bermillo
Menchito Viera
as her team ahead by 2, 10-8.
Yes, that report was going on. I saw Espiritu kind of limping. I think stepped on the foot of Antipuesto in an earlier play. So hope she's okay. She's still in there. So hope she's okay.
And taking advantage are the Lady Jet Spikers with that attack. 1 point lead, make that tied ball game now.
Yep, ace there by Antipuesto.
Talaga manghulan. Noreen? Mga pangyayari.
We have pocket tests there.
Then all. First set. Service error.
Yeah, but you can sense here, the start of the first set, really the errors setting in for both teams. So the team that can check that will probably win this first set.
For BaliPure.
Santriani, Espiritu. Patino up top.
Big.
Casas with a good dig for herself as Palomata is rejected one-on-one at the net. Was that
Salamagos?
Salamagos.
Oh.
Shirley Salamagos responsible for shutting the door on Del Palomata.
Yeah, great anticipation there. She read that through and through, single block, and she gets the block point.
Pantino na naman. Pantino blocking Guillermo. Semana knocks it over. 12-10 ang ating talaan. Oy, binawian! Ang ganda naman. 1-on-1.
1-all.
Yes, on the personal matchup, it is 1-all. 12-11 sa ating team score.
Yeah, let's check that throughout the game. Palomata against Shirley Salamagos.
Captain Wendy Semana.
Semana serving. Mendoza receiving. On the run, Salamagos again blocked. That's a nice attack right there.
Right on the line. 13.
Yeah, that was Bombita.
Grace.
Yep.
Through the block. Gitnang gitna, hindi na isara.
Yeah. Obviously, the blockers were there, but they weren't able to close the gap. So blocking 101, always know where your foundation, so to speak, is, and so you can close in on that.
Sabi nga ng mga coach, close and press. Close and press.
Yeah.
Close the gap, then press on the ball.
That's true.
Especially against the top hitters of the league. Palomata with the tip, and it works.
Palomata off the
So
hand
tabla
of
na naman tayo at 13-all.
12-13.
Yeah, that's a great set by Wendy.
Oh, check that. Sorry, 12-13. Sorry.
12 serving 13. That's a great set. If you have good reception, then go to Palomata. I mean, look at the height difference, the height advantage for her at the front.
Continue to go to Mendoza. Good attack. Could not finish. Palomata. Reverse. Pompita. And somebody touched the net. Too aggressive. I believe it is Casas.
Called on the Lady Jet Spikers.
Yeah. Again, we always say they won't admit.
Oh, never. Rarely. Huwag naman never.
Okay, rare.
Let's say rarely.
Serving for BaliPure, team captain.
I know, I wouldn't.
Grace Bombita.
And then I talked to, I remember talking to a lot of players before, like Michelle Dumabaw, kunwari, when she was working, diba, sometimes as an analyst.
Lady Jet
And I tell her, I covered her career. I know, sometimes, do you not notice also? And yun din inaamin niya na parang minsan sa adrenaline, sa gitna ng action, hindi niya napapansin na natatapik din niya. Minsan, guhit lang na natatapik din niya yung net. But kitang-kita from our angle, but sometimes the players don't feel it also. And then sometimes, talagang di lang nila inaamin.
I think more of it.
If you can get away. 14 all. Combination play. Mendoza, scrape the net. Yan ang hindi pwedeng amanin. Halatang.
Parang stating the obvious.
Back set. Mendoza finds a spot. Bumawi agad-agad.
Mendoza with a gentle tip.
Yeah, we talked about her contributions, no? I mean,
Tsaka may lipad siya eh.
Yeah.
She does have a little bit of a flight in her.
welcome yan eh. Welcome addition to Bombita, all the scoring. Yeah.
Kailangan nila yan. They continue to target Pantino. Cases with a quick attack. Or a quicker wind-up. Bombita mula sa likod. Iniwasan ni Pantino. And that will be the Lady Jet Spiker's point. True to form. 15 all.
Yeah. I mean, she overcooked that, but then the right thing in mind. You have to vary your offense, go to the back row. You know, so I'm sure babawi si Bombita. Good serve.
Ilyema sa gitna. Good decision to give it to Espiritu. And 2 technical timeouts. BaliPure has been ahead twice.
Air Force.
Biloil Flying V Center is the venue for our triple header. If you missed it, we had a marathon game, exciting, good for the fans. Napakaganda ng mga palitan. Kanina sa Choco Mucho, Philippine Army. Lamang ng dalawang set ang Choco Mucho. Umabot ng 41 points po ang ating first set. 51 minutes.
Record of sorts yun, no?
It's a record.
Yeah.
It's a record. It ties women's scoring output at 41 points. 39 para dun sa Philippine Army. They lose the second set. Just when they're down and out, they come back and win.
Wait. How long was the first set?
It was 51 minutes.
It's like 2 sets na.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Tubiera down the line.
Tubiera, in the meantime, Menchi flying for that one, 17 to 15. At magpapalit muna ng tao. Javen Sabas yung ating kinausap sa ating pregame. Papalit.
12 out for Sabas in.
Lalabas muna. Itong si Joy Cases.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Jasper obviously hoping that Sabas will play well, you know, although losing cause in that last game, but, you know, chip in the numbers.
Off the hand of Bombita.
So these two teams, so far, biggest lead was 4 early in the first set. Para dito sa ating Lady Jet Spikers, biggest lead was 2 para naman sa BaliPure.
Still a very close match. Sabas to test her
Jaden Sabas
serving skills.
for the Lady Jet Spikers.
Jay Sabas. Menchi Tubiera looking for some coverage. Di umabot
We're tied at 17.
si Bermillo.
Look at the way she soared for that. But again, you know, you got to realize who your blockers are. You have a shorter blocker in Wendy and Semana. So chances are, you really have to go challenge the shorter blocker.
So, to answer your question, just to segue a little bit as we are 17 all dito in the middle of this rally, 44-42 is the record highest scoring set
Bobita
ever
with a little
in the
help
world.
from the net.
44-42.
17.
So we were at 41-39. I think we're up there in
Sayang.
the record book.
World record na yan.
Yeah, that's a world record.
Menchi Tubiera, serving for BaliPure.
Highest scoring set ever. To be more specific and more accurate, the first set between the USA and Italy was the highest scoring set. In World Cup history, the score was won by Italy with a score of 41-39. This was in the World Cup. That was exactly the score.
Yeah.
41-39. Set aside that World Cup record. We're right beside you here, the BVL Open Conference. 19-17 BaliPure over the Lady Jet Spikers. So, and it was a great set too.
Yeah.
Yung palitan ng puntos, yung rallies, yung
Yeah.
excitement, the crowd got into it. Really good first game.
They fought for every point. I mean, we
Yes.
always say nga, it's sets like those. I mean, it's sad one team should win.
lose,
Has to lose.
17.
Tatlo na ang abante ng BaliPure. This is their biggest lead
Timeout,
in this set.
Philippine Air Force.
So, Coach Jasper will call a timeout.
Ikaw, tignan mo ang blocker mo dito. Ha? Ito blocker mo. Setter sa kabila. Bakit pilit mo dinadaan dito sa ano? Dito sa gitna. Ito. Kaya nga sa'yo binibigay yung play. Dito mo pataanin. Ha? Relax lang. Ba't ka naninigas? Oh, relax lang. Relax lang, ha? Kumpiyansa lang. Ha? Ikaw, Jel, 3 beses na yon. Wala kang hipo doon. Ha? Pag-aralan mo, mabilis pumalo. Walang harap. Gilid-gilid. Kaya abangan mo yung gilid-gilid. Huwag yung harap, ha? Bego, kumpiyansa lang, ha? Huwag tayo magpalayo, ha?
BaliPure up.
Coach Jasper
At the service zone,
asking for a little
is Menchi
confidence
Tubiera.
on their set plays, their reception especially. Dahil labante ng tatlo. Kanilang kalaban BaliPure looking for, if I'm not mistaken, not just a first win, a first set. They're looking for, they haven't won a set.
BaliPure?
BaliPure, yeah.
To Antipuesto. 21.
Boy,
17.
huge for them if ever. Big confidence booster.
Substitution, Air Force. 6 out, 14. Nuval in.
Another substitution. Naval in for Pantino.
Service, Tubiera.
Noval. You face here at the end as BaliPure has matched the biggest lead with 4 points. Coach Abella trying to encourage the girls here on this side.
That
Pero
goes long.
Bombita long on her
18
attack.
To 21.
Yeah, we saw she mistimed her jump there and hits it wide. Well, 3-point lead is still a cushion in this set. Oh,
That Mendoza, who, yes, it was
From
Mendoza
the hand
who
of Mendoza.
misreceived
19.
that serve from Antipuesto. 19-21, down 4. Yun, napaka-tight ng reception dito sa second play, no?
yeah.
Very stiff arms
you
for
can see the
Mendoza.
shank also.
That's an
And then they
ace.
target her
20,
again in her spot. At
21.
least Mendoza could not get to it. So,
Timeout,
ta-timeout muna si Coach
BaliPure.
June dahil yung kanyang 4 na puntong kalamangan, baba sa 1.
Di ba? Nag-sorry ka na, tapos bibigyan mo rin sa kanila. Di ba? Pag nag-sorry tayo, bawi tayo. Di ba? Ganun naman ang ano natin. Oo, ganun din naman usapan natin. Kailangan lang may taas natin naman ano sa gitna, kahit hindi direction sa center. Baka opensa tayo, yun ang kailangan natin. Ha? Let's go! Sige, lamang pa tayo isa.
BaliPure. Dalawa sa akin natin.
Lamang pa tayo isa. Huwag mo masyadong ano.
So, 4-point lead, biggest for the Lady Jet Spikers, erased
Just 1
by
point for
BaliPure.
Air
They
Force to tie the set.
installed their own
At the
4-point
service
lead.
zone.
Ngayon, 3 straight points mula nung 21-17 para dito sa Lady Jet Spikers. At si Angel Antipuesto pa rin ang nagserserve. Napakaganda
Yeah.
pa rin.
But yeah, yung sudden drop eh.
And a chance to score here. Del Palamata, not a solid hit, but
Palamata with a
good
quick
enough to
push.
tie the game at 21-all. Ano nga yung record? 41-39? Ay, di, malayo ba? Malayo.
They have their sights on that. Yun yung goal natin.
Kalahati pa lang, kalahati. I was just checking.
Service,
My math is bad. I should consult Amanda Howe
right.
on my my math.
She had an answer to your
She
question.
did, didn't she? Hoy! Sumabit sa net. Etong si Del Palomata sa
with a
gigil.
net touch.
So that
22
means
to 21. BaliPure
gives
up
the point
by 1.
to BaliPure. Our panels at large are always on point.
Yeah.
They make us look good.
Sayang
Yes.
yung kay Palomata. It's too much airspace there. She was parang on her own, her lonesome. Parang, okay, oh, the net's there.
Doon ka pala.
Oo.
Peña with a good serve. Nice attack, nice approach here by Nuval. She's got some
We're tied at 22.
air on her jump. Noreen, she's right in front of us. She's not the tallest of players. She's
Look at her, especially beside Palomata.
Yeah.
Air Force Team Captain Wendy
she's probably
Ahead.
yeah.
Oh, good dig.
A dig. May lutang eh.
Quick reaction, Nuval.
May lutang at may spark itong si Abby
Lady
Nuval
Jets
mula kay Coach
Spikers
Jasper.
on top
Lumamang na
by
po
1 point.
ang koponan ni Coach Jasper from being down 4. They're up 1 courtesy of this girl.
Yeah, smart hitter. Very promising player, obviously.
Yeah, she's got some hops.
Yep. Serve.
Eliama. Lumusot. Ang ganda ng palo ni Bombita. Grace
Polizing.
with a power
We're tied at 23.
kill to get it through the block. So 23 all in our first set.
Yeah, the challenge right now for both teams really to finish. Diba we always hear,
Panapos.
oh, yung panapos, yung weaknesses. How do we finish now? The challenge for both teams. You want your first one, you got to start with this first set.
Semana. Kapalsa asking for it. Yema, balik sa kanilang number 1 player.
Bombita
Bombita
gets a ball
delivers
touch
again and a
from
set point.
Palomata.
As Coach Jasper will call another timeout.
Timeout Air Force.
Dalawahan na yon. Depende rin sa receive. Pag magandas, huwag iiwan yung gitna. Ha? Huwag iiwan yung gitna. Porsentuhan natin yung Bombita. Okay? Ha? Isang magandang receive muna tayo. Ha? Porsentuhan nyo. 3 kayo dyan. Ha? Hati-hati na kayo. Okay? Yung gitna, short. Itong dalawa dito. Ha? Ganyan ang formation natin na receive. Okay? Sige, receive tayo. Isang maganda. Ha?
So, 4-point lead for both teams. Parehong nabura. Lumamang na itong Lady Jet Spikers. We're at 23-22. 2 straight points by BaliPure to give them a set point.
Back at the service
All
zone.
important serve here.
Grabe yung ano natin yung swings natin dito sa first set.
That's why we said they're evenly matched.
Palomata. It's rejected. Semana goes to the reverse. Nubal na naman.
Oh, good save.
At a good save, you're right, by Bermilio. Semana, malapit sa net. Ginawa ng paraan. Kinaliwa, pero tumama sa net ang
We're
kamay
tied
ni
at
May
24.
Mendoza.
Yeah, but what about Wendy and Semana?
Yeah.
Keeping the ball
Yes.
alive. It was so near the net, but she kept it alive, and BaliPure commits the error.
Abby Nuval serving for the Air Force.
Oh, good serve.
Abby Noval with the serve, yeah. She seems very athletic also.
Bombita.
Pero ito, Bombita
off the
has
block.
been the star of the show.
BaliPure.
Ganun lang siya na yung veterano ng kanilang grupo, no? Dati
You're right.
siya yung batang-bata, bagong salta, baguhan sa Manila.
Serving for BaliPure
she's
Team Captain
the one directing here.
Bombita.
Good serve.
Oh, and BaliPure on the second
the first
set
at
point
26
finally gets their first set win sa ating PVL Open Conference at nakausad dito at nakalabang sa kanilang encounter against the Air Force Lady Jet Spikers.
Hello to our Kapamilya sports fans worldwide. This is Bea De Leon. Thank you for watching the set 1 of today's PBL game. Para mapanood daw live ang mga susunod na exciting PBL sets, just click the I button, then go to iWant.ph or sports.abs-cbn.com.